and welcome to Trains and Viatic. Hi Anthony, good for getting here early. Hi David. Have you been here before, David? But good to have so many people here today. For anyone who don't know, down in the description there's a link to the Just Giving page, as this year I'm supporting Nottinghamshire Hospice. Hi DH. No one have to donate, but it's a good cause to support too. I haven't used their services yet. And I hope I never need to use their services. But I feel it's important to support local hospices. So they have been my chosen charity of this year. So hi Ash, good to have you there. David, I have now made you moderator, which means you can share your channel link if you want in chat. Hi Carl, good to have you there. So let's go and press a button. So first of all, time for me to find some chocolate. So today's a sip. Oh, that's an easy door. Next year, I'll definitely be going for an advent calendar with people in. Much more fun. So it's a Percy Pig again. So let's see what's on today's advent calendar. Hopefully the last day of TT signal bots. That isn't stuck on yet, it's just placed. What I might do is zoom in a little bit more on this one. So that it's a bit easier for people to see what I'm doing. So at the moment, my thoughts with TT for scale is you're still getting a lot of nice detail. You can see the brickwork and all that kind of stuff, but it's evil on camera. So I do plan to make a little TT layout. But I think it will be just a small one. Okay, so got these bits here to do that box there, then we can put the roof on. But as for this kit, I'm really impressed with it. I know I should always read what it says on the box, and I should have known that it was a laser cut, but really nice. So what's everyone else doing? I hope everyone's modelling or planning to model. Few things to consider if you do work in this gauge is you will need pliers or tweezers to assemble stuff. And I know that some of you out there are engagers. Greeting. So I know later on this week I should be in the Model Railway room for a stream. It's Thursday. So hopefully that computer will work. But we all know what that computer's like. So I've been tidying it up. If we get this done with a bit of time to spare, I'll show you the last purchase I made for myself from Worley. As it's something which will be used on the new layout and something useful. So you can see at the moment I'm just building this little box. Not quite sure what it's for, so if anyone can tell me the idea behind it, please do. One thing I do find is that I'm a bit clumsy at times with this stuff. So yeah, always tidy in the train room. Sunday I was tidying in here. The worst thing about my train room is the amount of space dedicated to model railway mean that it's so easy to get to mess. So we now got that box there built. So now we can put the roof on. This would be quite easy to add lights to. And I think first thing I would do if I did one of these again is paint everything. But it is an interesting thing and have got me even more interested into N-Gage. I don't mean N-Gage, I mean TT gauge. And I think Pika have came up with some brilliant products already for this. I think Pico's actually called Pico Plastic. So making something like this, which definitely isn't plastic, show that they are a progressive company. Okay, so that's another sheet down. Have you seen the fella and Nutch figures? Advent calendars. I've watched one or two of your videos, but I'm behind. I enjoy those, and next year I'll be ordering them from Europe. As they look pretty good. So this is sticking that on, and hopefully next year I'll have some part of the layout that we can put figures on. As I'm hoping to get good progress next year. as long as I don't do too many shows. So knock these bits out. I think my first show next year is Pontifex. I got them written down on the calendar. Let me see if I can work out what I have next year. So click on that. Click on that. Click on that. So next year, Pontefract show on the 28th of January. That's my first March show. Doncaster on the 10th of February. Scotland show on the 24th of February. So those are ones I already got planned. And then it just see what else come up, as I enjoy the shows. I enjoy meeting everyone. And in a minute I have to share something that somebody gave me at Worley. So we now got those details on. So I've now got the frame to go around on this. Saturday's going to be when I release a question, the giveaway question, and remember, if you're a member, you automatically get additional entrance. If you find me at the Manchester show, you can get the question before everyone else. I'm going to make it a little bit more harder than last few years. But it still should be an easy question. So glue on that, glue on that, glue along there, glue just everywhere. And remember, one of the prizes you could win is your own version of this model. So once you have seen me make a mock-up, you'll be able to make it properly. That goes on there like so. That goes like that. That goes like that. So we're on for the last thing, which is make the staircase and put it on the base. So cheers, Anthony. Note to self: don't hold the knife when you take stuff out of a spur. You're likely to injure yourself. So that's all good. So what else have I to say? Yeah, I don't know. I just talk. I hope that people listen. So staircase is stack them all together. This is going to be a hard one. So, hi Lee, good to have you there. So I'm going to take suggestions for questions. Do you want it to be Christmas based or something else, or do you want it to be channel based? The reason I haven't actually started the question is because I haven't thought of one this year. Question about me, so I should be able to get them right. That could be quite an interesting idea. Having questions that about other channels. So Boxing Day we're going to have quiz of the year for the channel. So that should be quite good fun. And there we go. The stairs are a little bit trip-hazardy, but that's a nice little model. Can't hold it quite yet. But I'll now zoom out a bit. And get another project quickly done. So this is something I picked up. If I move that over there and put my sign there. It's a tiny model. So this is a kit I picked up from Scan Model Scenery. The idea of this is to put my Mimic panels in. I must probably end up with 2 or 3 of these, one per each level. And you can see I've started to assemble it. I still need to do the final gluing, but this does have some nice fun features, like it have this plate so you can put on whatever connection you want, and I think that that's the same size as many of the DCC panels are. The idea for the TT gauge is a little depot. So this, I can either have the top that way round or that way round. I still need to glue these two onto the side, like so. And then there's a few washers. But this will be a part of a video mid-January, I think. But let's see if I got scared it's Eddie Rail. So if I put that over there, load up Penny Rail, and do that. There have been some updates to this, so track library, TT, Hornby. So I'm thinking of something quite simple. I hope everyone can see this okay. I personally like HSTs, but I don't have enough space to run it. So what I'm thinking is a maintenance yard. So something a bit like this, so that I can have the HST come in, or the coaches come in, have a little shunter come along, pick up the coaches, shunt them about, and then take it out. But I wonder what Hornby actually have on their TT range at the moment. HORNB. So stick this back up here. Don't think I have it out yet. Nope. Or do they? Well, excuse me. Yes, they do have TT and other stuff. So this was the only one they originally announced, but they now have a few other ones about. So there's the HST and something else. But I think just more of a shunting plank than anything else. Then it means it's not going to take up too much space, but it's something fun. Yeah, a coach maintenance shed will work as well. So let me press that one. So that's that. Yeah, thank you everyone for being there. Oh yeah, I got one last thing to show you. Paul, that Paul Holiday, thank you very much. I only just opened for a card. This is absolutely amazing. Thank you very much. It's going to be put in pride of place. So with that, I'm going to leave you and see you all tomorrow. Thank you everyone for being here. Really appreciate it. And see you next time. Richard.